space just for studying, doing homework. It's a good, quiet place to kind of just sit there and work. My favorite part about the Innovation Lab is how open it is. It's not small and secure like a little office space. It feels more welcoming, so you can come in, just pick up anywhere, actually be productive. It's a healthy mixture of come in and get work done and hang out with friends.
I'd really like to see this space as like a meeting location for like a bunch of groups on campus and whatnot, because I know that I'm a part of the Residence Hall Association and they're planning on moving into here for a lot of the student government organization stuff.
On a day-to-day basis, I definitely use the lab to get a lot of studying done. I really like the window, it's very relaxing, and then I do need here for group projects as well.
I really like the Student Success Center because you can always come in and get some help with your work. That's always a good help.
I definitely think it'll become more of a personal common comfort zone instead of studying. Studying is important, of course, but it's also just a nice kind of oasis. It's one of the newer buildings on campus, and it's very, very nice. And it's just kind of nice to get away from everyone.
So, make sure you have some big lecture rooms, have drill experiences, there's all that stuff. Learn how to use them. All that stuff is in one place. Bring your project and say, hey, I need help with this. I want another set of creative minds to look at it. We'll help make your project real.
My hope is that the Maker Studio becomes really accessible to the student body. Really just that the Maker Studio becomes a big part of people's creativity on campus to make what they want to make.
So I feel like the hope for the Maker Studio is so that way clubs can work on smaller projects. Basically, you can like make buttons, or you can like make different kinds of like t-shirts, like using the Cricut machine, embroider things. You can also just do like working on small projects for class too.
The student body can utilize the Media Studio by unlocking their creativity, and for those who are interested in dabbling into content creation, we'll give them a safe space to where they can utilize the technology offered in the Media Studio, whereas they may not have it at their home.
One of those things where I'm excited to hopefully use it in the future and be able to film a podcast myself. My friend and I, Mohammed, we always like helping individuals